Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Majestic Goose Network. I think that's the first time I've ever said
Said
the
that.
Majestic Goose Network instead of One Shot Onslaught. Um, we have got another treat for you all tonight. We are playing another Kids on Bikes one shot. We had so much fun last time that we didn't want to stop. We kind of had this idea that we were going to be playing a bunch of different systems and just doing like a one shot on various different tabletop systems, but unfortunately we got the bike bug, and we can't get away from it. And maybe it's because we haven't had Stranger Things in over a year, so we're trying to fill that void for us and you all. We've got a new kid tonight. Teenagers are kids, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. It's called Kids on Bikes, so I guess you guys, yeah, all fall into that category. Billy Barr is grounded.
Grounded.
So Billy Barr is not able to make tonight's appearance. I think Billy Barr is grounded for sneaking out in the last one shot we did and going to the arcade to play games after hours, is what his parents thought. They did not believe that
Like,
his sister got sucked into an arcade game at all.
coming
so.
home at like 1:30 in the morning with his 6-year-old sister.
Yeah. So he got grounded.
I'd ground him.
I'd ground his ass fucking next year. It'd be the 90s before that kid sees not a lot of day again. So no, we've got with us again. We've got let's do just a brief touch up in case anybody didn't watch the last stream. They're just now watching. We'll go, and I'm actually, just so you get a heads up, Jeremy, you're gonna be first. We're gonna go around the stream and have everybody just briefly introduce their character. You could say, age, trope, any other kind of things that stand out about your character that you would like people to know. So we'll start with Nick Katz.
All right. Hey, everyone. I'm Jeremy, and I am playing Nick Katz. He's 15. He is a high school dropout. He's a burnout. He sells weed. He, thinks he's really, really cool and tries to get everyone else in trouble all the time. He's like always convincing everyone to try to have fun and do all this stuff, which, is going to end up getting them in trouble. But that's Nick. He's just trying to have fun.
And oh geez, I just now realized that Zach and Jessica are mixed up on the stream. There, Zoltar just said in the chat, Zach and Jessica are mixed up. So we will go by name. So Drundu, you are up next.
I'm playing Zach Miller. He's 15. He's a bully. He's basically an insufferable prick. He's one half of the Toxic Twins with his sister Jess. Their mom and dad are like real big shots in the town. They run the gas station. It's called Two Pump Charlie's. It's fucking awesome because they got a microwave and burritos, and I can take as many burritos as I want.
No, you're not supposed to be allowed to. Fuck, what was the
I
guy's
can do whatever
name?
the fuck I want.
What was his name? Start with a T.
Titty.
What?
It was Titty.
I don't think it was Titty.
TT.
TT, yeah.
TT.
I think, yeah.
I call him Titty because he's a loser.
Yeah. TT did try to stop you, and I think it was Jessica's distraction or something. I don't. Okay, I'm sorry.
It was her charm.
Yeah. Sorry, Drundu. I just want to point out you're not supposed to be allowed infinite burritos.
I can do whatever I want. Are you gonna stop me, loser?
He definitely did not.
Well, yeah, I think that's basically it. I'm friends with Nick because it's cool to smoke pot and not go to school, and he does both of those things real good.
And then going over to Zach's sister, Jessica, aka Danny.
So I'm playing Jessica Miller. I'm 15. I'm Zach's twin sister. And my trope is the plastic beauty. Yeah. I mean, look at me, and that's all you need to know. I know how to get what I want. I am Dad's favorite. Whatever Zach says. Oh,
Tell
shut
me,
up. He's such a jerk.
tell me a freaking story.
Whatever. And I mean, we've known Nick for years. We used to date, but that ended. It was his fault. He's a jerk. Whatever. I'm over it. I don't care.
And then we go to our newest member that I don't know if Victor is a member of this group or not. We have yet to find out how Victor fits into this picture. Dustin, who is Victor?
Did we not figure that out yet?
No, we'll do it though.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Live.
I'm playing Victor Collins, and he's what was it? The conspiracy theorist.
Yes, that is the trope type.
What else do you need from me? I don't.
What's Victor getting into? What kind of conspiracies is Victor believing in right now?
He believes aliens have been taking all the town's members.
The Downs members?
Yeah.
Oh no, I messed up your. Sorry, I'm
Oh, you messed up my camera.
working on. Yeah, I'm working on your camera live to get rid of the yellow zoom. There we go.
Yeah, I just noticed like I'm the only one with a background
Yeah,
missing. So
Yeah.
it's like
it's
I'm
alright.
in my
It looks like
messy
you're
basement.
yeah, it's like you're in your parents' messy basement where you tinker on
Yeah.
all of your gadgets. So, speaking of not knowing exactly how Victor fits into everything, we did a little bit of town building. We are still in Sheridan, Kansas, which we built out last session a little bit, where it's mostly a mining town, but the mines are currently closed due to a cave. One of the mines caved in, right? One of the biggest mines caved in or
Yeah,
collapsed.
there was a big explosion. A lot of people died.
Exploded. Yeah, some
was pretty
people.
cool.
Yeah, some people died. It was pretty brutal, actually. So, and I believe Zach and Jessica had a stake in the mines also. So, or their parents did, not you two. Is that
No.
right? No.
No,
No, we
No.
were totally just
They'd
in
have
the
been-
gas
they'd
thing.
have
Oh,
been
not
just the
friggin'
gas
broke.
station.
they'd have
Okay.
been broke.
Okay,
That would have
was my bad.
sucked.
So the town's not doing great right now because all the mining operations are on hold, so it's pretty stagnant economy. We know that there is an arcade called The Spot. We know there's a pizza joint called Third Street Pizza that has been through various amounts of owners that all try to name it something else, but everyone always just calls it Third Street Pizza. We know that there is a railroad track where kids sometimes hang out after hours. And there is Two Pump Charlie's, the gas station. There is a mystery giant fiberglass haystack on Main Street that just popped up overnight one night, and no one really knows how it got there.
aliens.
That's probably what spurred Victor into believing in aliens.
Here's an idea, just to go off on a quick tangent. What
Yeah.
if Victor is friends with BB at school and knows that he hangs out with us and doesn't believe that he's been grounded and knows that our parents are involved with the giant haystack, which he thinks has been put there by aliens. So he's
This is
coming,
across the street from our gas station.
and because he can't get a hold of BB after school and is acting weird, he's come to hang around with
Oh.
us to investigate.
Yeah, I bet BB is taken by aliens. Yeah.
He's got something to do with you guys.
And maybe Victor thinks that Nick, Zach, and Jessica may even be aliens. Okay, yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah. What do you think, Dustin? You like that for Victor?
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm also gonna have trouble remembering everyone's names because I don't see it anywhere.
If everyone could put it on their Zoom call, that could be helpful. Just whatever, and change your name to your character name. I'm lucky because I have the overlay pulled up and I see everybody's names on the overlay, so I can quickly look over to my side and remember everybody's names. Okay, I love it. I like that idea a lot. I wanted to build the town just a little bit more even. This question I thought of may or may not be relevant because you guys may or may not have one. I was going to ask what Victor might not be a part of this question, but Nick, Zach, and Jessica, I was going to ask what does your guys' clubhouse hangout look like? Where do you guys usually meet up and hang out?
It was Nick's treehouse in the woods, right?
Oh yes, we kind of touched on that
we got
last
an
time.
awesome treehouse out there.
I forgot.
And that's just where I hang out all day by myself now, because yeah, even though he thought it'd be cool, now he's like, man, this kind of sucks when everyone's at school except
It's
him.
just fucking hot up here with bugs.
Yeah, he's like, oh man. He gets bored just smoking weed in his treehouse. So he's like waiting like a dog outside the school gate every day for them. Finally, my friends.
Okay, awesome. Another question. This one will be individual to everybody. Have you ever experienced any kind of period of loss of time anywhere in
There was just like 3 or 4 times at Nick's place. We started talking about the fucking Grateful Dead albums again. Felt like I was there for like a week.
Anybody else?
I mean, that one time that Nick and Zach did a whole bunch of DMT, and one Grateful Dead song lasted 4 weeks. I think it was Drop of Rain.
I could see around corners now, man. I could smell time.
Has anybody experienced a loss of time that they're not able to explain away? I think Zach and Nick could probably explain those loss of times away.
Victor has, yeah.
Yeah? How long has Victor missed out on some time before?
Usually like every other day.
Oh, shit. How long? Like an hour?
Yeah, like an hour or two. Just disappears.
Jeez.
He looks at a time, it's always, like 3 o'clock, and then next thing he knows, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Is it
He
always
calls time passing just...
Is
Yeah,
it?
that's
It's just like
no, like he's doing something,
it's like waiting in an Elder Scrolls game.
Time's
Just stands
gone, man.
perfectly still for like
Time's
2
gone.
hours.
Okay. We'll have to
Wow.
figure out what's going on with that.
aliens.
And then just to add some more stuff to the town, I wanted to ask if another notable place in the town, either like a shop, stop, another landmark, something else that we can kind of add to the town, business.
Well, there's that creepy ass abandoned science lab up
There's-
on the hill.
The creepy abandoned. What? Why was that place abandoned?
I don't know. It's been there since the '60s, and it just isn't operable anymore. And there's a whole bunch of urban legends about it, but no one really knows. So the truth, the story is they just closed down. It's abandoned, but it looks like haunted. There's graffiti, broken windows, has a fence around it. People break in all the time. Teenagers.
Aliens.
We've never done that. Never. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Have you three ever been there?
Oh, totally.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Definitely didn't write in like 5-foot high
100%.
letters Zach rules on the side of the building.
Zach Miller. You wrote your whole name out to before.
Zach
And I added
M.
not at the
Miller.
end.
All right.
Then I went back the next night and put totally does. Crossed out not and put totally does.
That just extends along the side of the building, just us
It,
back
like,
and forth.
In fact, just goes round a corner. Like, yeah. Just,
Yeah, he really does suck.
Okay.
no, he does not.
This is something we missed last time because it's not in the numbered section of the town building questions. So I definitely want to do this we will go around. We'll do the same order we introduced. So Jeremy will be first. Each player shares one rumor about the town. So this could be just something you've heard, something you may or may not believe, just some rumor you've heard about Sheridan before. Jeremy, you got any?
Just a rumor about the town?
Yeah, it could be supernatural. It could be not supernatural. It could be something like a fair or something. Like it could be something mundane.
Right.
Yeah.
Like something besides the fact that me and Zach told, what's his name, that Jessica's obsessed with him.
Billy Boy,
Yeah,
Billy
something. Yeah, an additional one.
Besides Billy
One
Barr.
that a rumor that you four did not directly start.
There is some weird rumor that for some reason people believe, even though there's really no evidence or anything, but people just think that the Arby's in our town served human meat once. Not necessarily all the time, but like for some reason they got caught once. So like no one really
just like early bird special.
like, isn't that the Arby's where they got caught selling human meat or something? Like, I don't know. I thought like maybe it was
Limited time offer.
a legend. The Arby's with the human, they've got the meat.
Is
Long pig.
Okay, so Arby's did start in 1964, so that checks out, Jeremy.
Right.
Is this the only chain restaurant in town? We know there's
Probably.
Third Street Pizza, but Third Street's not a franchise.
Huh. Well, they have like a Tim Hortons or whatever, right?
Do they have a Tim Hortons in here? I don't. Okay.
No.
I
In
don't
Kansas
think
in
Tim Hortons.
1997.
I don't know that Tim Hortons was around then.
Tim
It
Hortons
certainly wasn't
started,
as prolific as it is now.
The Dairy Queen.
There's a Dairy
1995. Tim Hortons started.
Yeah.
Queen. I don't know, but that's my rumor.
There used to be a Dairy Queen.
The only other rumors would be Fleetwood Mac.
And
rumors.
Gerunda, you got any rumors about the town?
Zach heard that the
Hi, buddy.
not Zach heard that the old chemical plant was where they created like super soldier serum, but the super soldiers were too super, and then the commies came and they sent spies to kill all the super soldiers, but the super soldiers were too strong, so they killed all the spies but exploded all the sides out of the building, and then they ran away, but the CIA covered it all up because they went to go off and kill Gorbachev.
So is that the same laboratory as the abandoned science facility on the hill? Okay. Jessica, any rumors you've got around Sheridan?
Yeah. Principal Morris is totally getting it on with the science teacher,
Who's the science teacher?
Miss Lewis.
Miss Lewis.
And I know because Ashley and Jennifer both saw them sneaking out behind the building one day and getting into her car.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Busted. Is the principal and or Miss Lewis married?
Oh, the principal totally is. Miss Lewis isn't.
Ooh, that's gonna come up probably. Victor, what rumors have you heard around town?
Aliens.
No. I heard a rumor. Miss Jenkins moved.
Moved.
She did not move. That's not the rumor. She did not move.
Okay, so the
Aliens.
rumor is that she moved because she probably did in fact
She
move.
did not move. She left her car and everything, man.
So she left her car and all her
How do
belongings.
you move? Yeah,
Oh, she just like disappeared.
yeah, but people.
But people
the rumor
say she moved.
is that she moved. Yeah.
Wait, do we hang out with him? Because me and Zach just like feeding into his like obsession with
she
society.
Aliens, man.
We've had him convinced we're aliens.
You know,
We're acting like we're not.
the car's still there, dude.
I know,
Car's
man.
still
I
there.
know.
Aliens.
let's do this. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do kind of a quick fire for Victor introducing the relationship questions.
Oh God.
We won't take as much time because I know last time we had a lot of fun doing the relationship questions for everybody, but
We've already done them, most of them, haven't we?
yeah. So we'll just do for Victor this time. Victor, we'll have you pick one person. Who would you like to answer questions for? Nick, Zach, or Jessica? About your relationship with them.
Nick.
Nick. Okay. Would you say you have a positive relationship with Nick or a negative relationship with Nick?
I feel like it's positive.
Okay. Let me roll a d20 real quick. 13. I feel like we've rolled a couple 13s last time too.
I think so, yeah.
What about Nick always makes you happy?
Oh my God, these are like some weird questions.
They are in-depth questions. They get personal.
Ooh.
What makes me happy?
About Nick.
Don't be shy.
That he's always. Well, I don't know. Is he like always in a happy mood?
He's always high,
It's
so yeah.
it's probably a modified happy.
Modified.
Happy.
Okay.
Worry.
Yeah. He always
Be
seems happy.
happy.
Yeah.
And it's just his happiness is just infectious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's transmitted by means of inhalants.
Okay, well then also about Nick. What is this character doing that is putting both of you at risk?
Smoking pot.
That's a fucking softball right there, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Especially up a treehouse.
Yeah, okay, Nick. For you, for Victor. Ooh, a 10, but this time a positive 10. What is this character sacrificing to protect you?
To protect me,
Yeah.
he is.
That's a tricky one.
Like, from his perspective,
Um,
Where you get these questions from, man?
it's from
It's like
the
a
Kids on
list.
Bikes rulebook. There's 20 positive and 20 negative.
I mean, I have him convinced that I'm the only one that's not an alien of the group, and he thinks he's like risking everything for me and him to try to like. We're infiltrating the Millers. Like, we think the two. I have him convinced that two of them are aliens, and he thinks he's risking everything, but we're trying to like catch him.
Where else did the Millers get all that money from?
Yeah,
Fucking
and the haystack
aliens.
just appeared. I don't like. Come on, at their gas station, already the richest family in town. This is getting a little odd, right, Victor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're twins. What?
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Twins are always aliens. What did Victor do in the past that Nick still resents him for?
I don't know. When we were kids, he was a little narc. He was a little bitch narc. He just always told on us all the time. Like, dude, come on. I invite you to my party, and you tell, like, we sneak out at night at the sleepover and egg someone's house, and you tell on us literally the second someone asks you about it.
So he can't keep a secret.
My whole life, I'm like, Victor's a little bitch. Like, he's always telling on us.
I feel like
Always.
he's
Ever
he's
since
just
we were
tell-
like 7, and now I'm like 15. I'm like, why do we still hang out with Victor? Yeah, because it's fun to gaslight him.
I figure he's like telling on us because he's like trying to look after BB and stop us putting him in all these dangerous situations.
He keeps directly going to BB's parents, like, listen, these kids are bad influences, and BB's parents just don't give a shit. They're just like, whatever. Nick and Zach and Jessica are good kids. Okay.
Those
Gerundu.
nice Miller children.
They're so good.
Gerundu, what lengths would you go to in order to defend this character?
Arm length.
Punch length?
Yeah, you know.
If I
you
could
come within range of my roundhouse kicks.
But if you have to take
Get
one
off!
step to catch whatever danger it is, it's fucking out of the
Alright.
question.
He's one of BB's loser friends.
Oh no, is that the same? That is the same negative question I rolled. So let me roll a different one. What role did Victor play in the worst day of your life, Zach?
BB was like finally agreed to like strap a bunch of firecrackers to his chest, and we were gonna go over a ramp into Mrs. Fishbird's swimming pool, and it was gonna be a human depth charge. It was gonna be friggin' awesome. And then Victor went and tattletaled, and Mrs. Fishburne came out and she fucking threw a shoe at me, and it hit me right in the goddamn mouth, and I got like shoe in my mouth, and BB was crying and he pissed himself, and like I got BB's piss all over my friggin' sweet pegs, and then I had to ride him home with him crying.
That was the worst day of your life.
I said it was supposed to be the goddamn best day of my life.
Oh man, and I'm like a tattletale now.
Well, when you were a kid, maybe you're not anymore. But when you were a kid,
Maybe when you turn from 12 to 13 and you hit those teenage
My
years,
life changed,
Your
man.
whole
My
life
life
changed, and now you just focus on them
We
damn
convinced you
aliens.
to, like,
maybe me and Zach
fuck my
threatened them.
mom.
We're like, look, if you don't
Yeah,
stop
like,
knocking-
look, man, you know when you're narking on us, you're just helping them cover up the aliens.
I
Gotta
like
resist, man.
I really like this
Parents feeding
question.
you a bunch of bullshit.
I like this question I rolled for Jessica for Victor. Where'd it go? What do you and this character, what does Jessica and Victor both have a mutual weird love of?
Ooh. What do we have a mutual weird love of?
I got a lot of technology stuff. I don't know. Game Boy. I got my Game Boy. My Walkman.
Oh,
Tetris.
no, we're going back to. It's music. There's this singer
Synthesizers.
that we have in common. That, I mean, I agreed that I wouldn't tell the guys, but we're both so into Debbie Gibson.
Oh my God. Oh,
She is just the best. And every
Yep.
once in a while, we'll do the thing where we like listen on the same headphones, sort of just like listening side by side.
Yeah.
And we totally don't tell the guys about that. They think we're listening to like some heavy rock or something. But no, it's
Fist
totally teen girl pop.
And it always makes BB really
I
jealous.
was gonna say BB was super mad.
I can like teen girl pop too.
No, just let me listen one time, please, Jessica. No, you don't want to listen to that. Come over here, BB.
Okay, for the negative, what are you sure that Victor is hiding from you?
Oh,
Yeah, do you know he thinks you're an alien?
She's really learning about our culture.
what am I sure Victor's hiding? I'm sure he's doing like some creepy ass research on us. I don't know what, but I know he's like doing digging, and I'm pretty sure I saw him take my underwear at some point, and it's just creepy. Yeah, he might have taken them to give to BB, not for research. I don't know. But
Yeah, let's say it was for research. Okay, cool. Well,
how'd you say I turn this music down?
you click on the little music note in the top right next to the journal
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that no? It's not. It is in the gear, the
in the
cog, the
gearbox,
my settings. You
The
move-
settings.
Yeah.
The settings gear.
Yep. Okay.
Got it.
I'm just turning it up a little bit louder for the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked it. I just I just want a little quiet.
Yeah, you guys mentioned music, and I realized that I forgot to play the music. So, okay,
Good timing
so
on the music, though.
what?
That was good timing on the music.
That was
when
good.
she
I'm
mentioned
glad. I'm
music.
glad you all mentioned music, so that we didn't go the whole stream without any music. So now we know that Victor is indeed a student at Sheridan. I guess that's Sheridan Middle. You all are in middle, probably about to go into high school. The 15-year-olds. What day of the week do we want it to be? How about we do summer break?
Okay.
Let's do summer break. So BB's been grounded a while then, because BB, the last time we streamed, we definitely did have a day of school. It could have been the last day of school, but now it's summer break. You all don't have any school to do. And where would we find you all at, let's say noon? Your parents probably at work, their day jobs. Where would we find you for?
You said not at school?
Right, school's out for the summer. So Victor
by
may
noon?
not be with the group. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not.
I'd
Probably-
maybe be by the radio tower.
I mean, we're probably camping out all the time, right? And like hanging out camping out in the woods and hanging out by the treehouse and drinking and smoking and stuff.
Yeah. Blowing shit up with M80s.
Yeah, I got M80s and
I mean,
charges.
I probably am not camping out overnight with the guys because they're kind of gross, and I like my bed. But by noon, I've probably rolled out of bed and headed back to the treehouse to see what they're up to for the day.
Okay. So we'll start in on the treehouse. Victor, are you hanging out with the three at the treehouse, or are you?
Oh, I was at the radio tower.
Okay, yeah, you're at the radio tower. Okay.
I don't know.
So I was just gonna ask if you're currently doing any kind of research into the Millers and their alien disappearance of BB.
Constantly researching, man.
Okay. We'll say that the radio tower is not super far from that weird science lab, the abandoned science lab. They're both outside of the main area of the town, but they're on these raised hills so that they get better reception. In the lab, you don't know why they need it on the raised hill, but we'll first cut to the treehouse scene. What's going on at the treehouse? What are you guys up to right now?
Man, I mean, it's fun and all, but the scarecrow just isn't the same as BB. And I throw another throwing knife to the scarecrow against a tree, and there's a couple around him. We have spray painted lines for like points and stuff because we do this shit all the time. But yeah, that's how we start off. Like, man, the scarecrow is just not the same as BB. It's not as fun when it's not screaming.
Yeah, I know. Sucks that he got grounded, but
I mean, I have to carry my own shit around right now. I hate that.
we'll just get some other kid to do it.
Okay, well, find me another kid then. One who's going to be all loyal and not question me.
What about
like
that
him,
kid
but-
you're always like hiding in the corner listening to music with?
I don't know. He's kind of weird. I don't know if I could convince him to carry my stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we
sure.
I could try.
Hanging out
I'm
with
pretty
him.
sure we could. I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Victor. I'm pretty sure we could make him carry your bag.
Okay, well, yeah, let's go find me a little carrying guy. Because
Wait, what's
Well,
this
Sorry.
bag? What, hey, Danny? What's in this bag right now? Since we don't have school going on.
I'm a girl. It's got, what has it got?
Oh, I bet in
it's
the
got
I
my
bet in
lip
the
gloss
80s, yeah.
and my hairspray and my diary and my Walkman and my cigarettes and my lighter and my wallet. I mean, it's not heavy, but it's just a pain, you know. Why would I carry something if I can have someone carry it for me?
Good question.
Point, yeah.
We'll cut right there with you all planning to go track down Victor so that we can carry Jessica's purse. And we'll change the scene and we'll zoom in on the big radio tower in Sheridan. Victor, does this radio tower actually work? I guess it would work, right? Yeah, I guess this would probably be.
It boosts my signal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question though. Like, do we get like encumbrance on here?
I mean, you
got
can
a lot
only
of
carry
weight
what
on me
you
right
can only
now.
carry what a 13-year-old could legit carry in real life.
I got a lot of weight on me.
Well, you're about to get
Okay.
some more by the way it sounds from the other three coming in on you.
I don't know if I can carry it.
So what are you trying to do right now with this radio tower?
Shoot, I don't know.
like-
Listen for any interference with aliens and try and find a BB.
Oh, awesome. Roll me while you're kind of like tuning into this. So, viewers, one thing that I know that Victor does have is his bike comes equipped with. He picked the holster, which lets him carry a pretty large item with him, and he doesn't have to physically carry it around. And I know
Very
that
large
he's
item.
got a boombox / portable ham radio prototype that he built himself. And Victor, roll me a brains check. It's going to be.
How do I do that?
If you see on your character sheet, you got it popped out.
Yeah.
You just have
I
to click on
brains.
Yeah, click on brains.
I clicked it.
Is that how you roll it, you guys? You guys have I've never had a roll before, but I know that when you guys roll,
Hang on.
it shows.
It comes up with
I detached
box
it. Maybe something happened when I detached it.
comes up with a value for your modifier.
Oh, and you just had to
Yeah,
click it
you
twice,
just-
I think, Dustin. I think it'll pop up with another.
Oh, you have to set the drop-down boxes as well to whatever dice it is that you use.
Yeah, his is a 20. He set his to a D20.
I'm not seeing
Okay,
anything.
so yeah,
guys.
just when I click brains, I get another dialogue box pop up with a prompt for a modifier.
It's not doing anything. What's beeping? I hear something beeping.
It's probably trying to get you to click something.
I think it's probably just us testing the.
Oh, yeah.
Rolls.
Jeremy
I
and
clicked
Dread are
brains.
awesome.
Are you clicking on the dice number or the word?
The word brains.
And it's not doing a pop up for you?
No. But I detached. Adam made me detach this.
I didn't
screen
make
from
you.
Roll20. Now I
Click
don't
the-
know how to reattach it.
click
That's
the
probably
X,
what's missing.
close it out, and then pull up your character sheet again. Click it.
Damn you, Adam!
Fucking Clancy! Clancy!
And
Quit fucking with
Dude,
this
I'm
character
not
Not
sheet.
seeing
tonight.
anything on my screen. Oh my god, man!
You can just roll
There
a
it is.
D20.
There it is.
You
I got
found
it.
it.
No modifier.
No modifier.
Did that work?
Wow, you rolled a 4 on D20.
that's terrible.
Wow, that sucks.
That's not very good. You're trying to tune into it, and you hear some garbled.
Let's get this out of here.
Yeah, that 19 would have been better, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch on here. I had to X out of all of them.
Yeah. It's probably gonna roll a bunch. What does? I want to make sure you've got every option available real quick, because this might actually play into the story. If it was just kind of like a bullshit roll, let me see. Because I know you've got lucky, right?
Yes.
Lucky just means may roll 2 adversity tokens, but you've only got 1 adversity token. What else do you have? Lucky. No, you've got intuitive.
Yes.
Okay, intuitive may spend 1 adversity token to ask a GM about your surroundings, an NPC. and you got prepared. May spend 2 adversity tokens to just happen to a commonplace item. Okay. So none of those are really
Ask
gonna.
about my surroundings.
Well, none of those are really gonna help you. But with your 4, when you're trying to tune into this radio tower and get the feedback to come in through your boombox speakers, you hear some garbled. It sounds like it's people having a conversation. You hear like some chatter and then over, and then some more chatter over, but you can't hear what it's about. It's not a very clear signal.
So can I start like climbing the tower?
Yeah, we'll say that you get like 10 feet up the tower, and then you hear Nick, Zach, and Jessica approaching the hilltop. And I picture like a chain link fence around the radio tower. And how'd you get in through the chain link fence? Did you
Climbed over it.
climbed over it? Okay, I didn't know if you like cut a slot.
Well, shoot, I don't know. If I brought my radio in there with me, I'd have to I'd probably cut a little section.
Okay. So Nick, Zach, and Jessica, as you get to this radio tower, you knew that Victor is always at this damn radio tower.
This is a radio nerd.
You guys
That kid with the radio nerd.
You guys see him like 10 feet off the ground, climbing this tower.
Hey, radio nerd, what you doing?
Yeah, what the hell you doing up there, nerd?
You're gonna fall.
I had a signal, and I was just trying to find it a little clearer signal up here.
Yeah, well, you're about to fall off and break your neck. Come down here real quick. We
Man,
gotta ask you something.
I'm only 10 feet up, man. But I'm coming down. Hang on.
This character voice.
He slides it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
It works, I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. I think that's how I was picturing Victor to talk, to be honest. Yeah, since you only went up 10 feet and got back down 10 feet, we'll say that you won't have to make a roll to make it back down. You can just climb back down that 10 feet.
Well, guys, what's all the fuss, man?
What are you doing?
I just trying to get a better signal for my radio.
Yeah, why?
I'm trying to find BB.
He's at home. He's grounded.
I don't
Because he was a
think so.
dumbass and got in trouble.
I don't think so. I think the aliens got him.
Oh, come on. You know he got grounded. You got him grounded all the time in the past. That's what his parents do.
Yeah, you don't even need to snitch on him. They'll just ground him. I mean, all he did was stay out until 1:30 in the morning with a 6-year-old sister.
Who they forgot existed.
Yeah, I mean, that's on them. I guess could have been got by aliens.
But I mean, what are you doing for the summer? Like, we need someone.
What do you guys need? What are you guys doing?
I hold out my backpack. I need someone to carry my bag.
We're doing field work. Victor. Sometimes you gotta come away from the signals and the SIGINT, and you gotta get out in the field and get some real intelligence gathering done.
Yeah, that makes some sense, man. Yeah.
You can't hide out in your radio office all day.
How much does your bag weigh?
I don't know, like 5 pounds maybe?
I don't know if I can carry that.
You're a field agent now, Victor.
I
Look
got
at
like
all the other crap you're carrying. You can totally just carry my little bag.
I got like 50 pounds of wires and all kinds of stuff in my backpack for this dang radio.
I'm gonna lean into
Fine.
Victor and I'm be like, Victor, I saw Zach's eyes turn yellow for like 10 seconds, like I swear. And the second, I was looking around to see if I could find the camera or something, but then it was gone. And I knew you were the only one that's believed me.
Man, I seen that too. I believe you.
you just put up with this for a few days. We gotta figure this out. I feel like they're up to something. Jessica's been acting weird too. And now BB's gone? Come on, it's been 2 months. Who gets grounded for 2 months?
That doesn't make sense.
It's just his sister,
That does not make sense.
right?
Yeah, let's yeah. I'll go along with it. Okay. Okay.
And I just lean out and I'm looking at the both of them. I'm like,
Just be careful.
All right.
Why?
I'm assuming we're in on this.
Are
Is this
they,
something
Nick?
that Nick has told us about?
Yes, Nick. Is
I feel
Zach
like-
and Jessica in on you?
I feel like Zach probably is for sure. I don't know if we've told Jessica. Maybe, but I've probably told Zach, like, we've got this kid thinks you guys are aliens.
Zach like turns around and is doing this or something.
Whatever. You're so useless. And I put my backpack on. Ugh.
One day.
Okay. What are we doing now that I have to carry my own stuff?
Well, Victor, you look like you enjoy a burrito.
Oh yeah, I do like a burrito. Yeah. What kind
How
of
would you?
burrito?
We gotta stock up. We gotta fill up. We go see if Titty's
Titties.
working. We're not gonna see Titties. We're gonna go see Titty at my mom and dad's gas station,
Oh, okay, okay.
and then we're gonna go get some burritos, maybe some beers.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you're in charge of the beer.
Yeah, because I mean,
That's what the new kid does.
we
That's
only
what-
get one a week and we already got
Wait a
ours.
second,
That's the
wait a
initiate
second.
challenge. You gotta grab as many 6-packs as you can from the fridge.
No, but it's your shop.
Yeah, well, that's why we don't do it.
Oh god.
Think about it, Victor.
Was
They
was
know
I
us.
initiated like
Steal
last
from
week?
themselves.
Nah, that was just like to put you on the short list. This
It's a
is like
long process. It's
This
going to
is
take
like-
all summer.
yeah, this is kind of like the quarterfinals of your initiation.
All right, whatever you guys say.
So we loading up the backs and heading to Two Pump Charlie's?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I imagine it takes Victor at least a couple minutes to load up his bike.
Yeah.
Because he probably had to move.
It's like a 10-minute ritual.
Yeah, he had to move your hand radar. Probably removed it from the bike holster. And then you all ride down the hill and just bike into town to Two Pump Charlie's. Can we get a quick recap of everybody's bike situation? We know that, I think we mentioned Victor's is a black bike with a big pack that he affixed to the side of it to hold his ham radio / boombox. Nick's, I forget what color your bike is and what you've got on your bike.
White, I think, wasn't it?
Mine's a white bike and it's confidence and +1 to brain checks.
Oh, nice.
And I have a 10 speed.
A 10. Oh yeah, white 10 speed. That's right. Yeah. Zach's bike. I think I remember Zach's bike. I think it's a black with pegs.
Yeah, black BMX with pegs. Yeah.
And mine's a pink 10 speed.
Pink 10 speed. Yeah.
I don't remember what that does.
I think the 10 speeds give you +1 to flight while on the bike, if I'm not mistaken. If not, that sounds like what it should do.
Pink was standing in for red, but
Yeah,
I
pink
can't
is
remember
standing
what
in
that
for red,
color
yes.
does.
And I can't find the document that has all that.
That's
If
okay.
I'll probably be able to find it just by filtering Discord for the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be in there.
It was mostly just for just the visual of you four biking down the hill and into town. Yeah, you guys make it to Two Pump Charlie's, probably about a 10-15 minute bike ride from the radio tower to the like the main area of town. This is on Main Street, right? I think
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Two Pump Charlie's is on Main Street, right across from the fiberglass haystack, 20-foot tall haystack, whatever it was. Yeah, you guys make it to the gas station. God, what was his name? TT. I guess I'll just call him TT because I cannot remember his first name.
Yeah, I can't remember what it stands for.
Who's going in first? Is everybody going in?
Is he working?
He is working. Yeah, he works. He works the day shift.
TT is on today.
Yeah, he works day shift 7 days a week.
Okay. Is his car there?
His car is there. Yes.
Has it recovered from last time?
Yeah. Does it still have like dried burrito bits? And
No,
stuff on
because
it?
it's 2 months later, so it is. It looks like he recently got it car washed and detailed. Because one thing you know about TT is that he does take some pride in his car.
Zach's gonna go let the air out of his tires.
Okay.
I mean, is his car? I guess his car's not parked in like full view of the window or whatever, right?
No, his car, he parks behind the lot, behind the gas station by the dumpsters.
Cool. Yeah. In that case, like all 4 tires, go let all of them down.
Yeah, I can't think of like a check to make you have to do for that. I think you would just fucking do it.
Yeah. I don't have any burritos yet, otherwise I'd stick one in his tailpipe.
I'm sure that's the first thing he does when he gets out.
Tailpipe
is
check
check
for
his
burritos.
tailpipe for
Yeah, it
burritos.
wouldn't be the first time. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay. So, we're gonna make a plan here.
The other
Gotta
three
get
are just
as-
like waiting by the
Oops.
front of the shop.
Objective 1, get as many burritos as possible. Objective 2, cause enough of a distraction to allow Victor to retrieve as many 6-packs of beer as possible.
What kind of
Objective
distraction are we
3.
going for?
Humiliate Titty.
Are we sure he's working today?
Oh, he's working.
The
every
old
day.
lady. I mean, come on, guys. Even I feel bad with her. Grace.
Yeah, a little bit. And she's harder to distract.
Well, she only ever has that hard candy. It sucks. Fuck her.
All right. So what's the plan? I thought. Wait. Let me. Yeah, I still have 3 bottle rockets.
I got an M80, but I don't think setting that off on
Save that.
yeah,
You
that's
guys always
probably a bad
go
idea for a gas station.
Come on, Zach.
so big and so explodey.
Yeah, but it's so big, it's so explodey.
Yeah, but you could save those for something else.
You still got that skateboard out back behind the gas station?
Most of it. I mean, there's like a couple of there's a couple of chunks missing from the last time BB went losing.
Well, was it rideable? We don't need all the grip tape.
Oh yeah, it's rideable, especially if you don't care what happens to you. Victor, how would you like to skateboard, my friend?
Wait, I thought he needs to be the one getting the beer while we cause the distraction.
That's true. Well, what
How
do you have in
want me to
mind
go
with
all
the
these
skateboard?
places?
It's so much easier if we had BB here.
Yeah, BB just does things. It's kind of scary. Well, okay, what did you have in mind then, Nick?
What if I don't know. But something going in there very quickly on the skateboard is probably a good start. Maybe knock a few things over. Well, we don't want to get in trouble.
While you
I got
all,
I got an idea. Wait, I got an idea.
All right, yeah.
What if I used my radio to like try and interfere with the phone? I guess to call her and distract her.
Victor, you're not James Bond. Come on. This is I don't think that's how it really works.
Well, we could try.
I mean, I could always just go in and talk to him.
while you four
That's worked like every other time this summer.
while you four are
Yeah,
planning
but I wanted to
this,
knock something over.
You guys are outside the shop making this plan, and you see Grace pull up on her motorcycle.
Grace?
Yeah, and she puts the kickstand down, and she walks towards the door. Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. How you doing today? And she opens the door and walks in.
Thought you guys said Titty's working all day.
He was supposed to.
He's supposed to be.
We missed our window. God damn it, Victor.
Well, can we do something with the ice out here? There's one of those like great big ice chest things with the 2 doors that says ice across the front.
Uh-huh.
Oh crap. No, Victor has to go in and get stuff. I was going to say we could like get him locked in there and then they have to come out and get him out.
What if we tell Titty another raccoon got in there again? And when he's out here, we can push him in.
Well, no.
Titties is just a raccoon.
Oh man, I wish we had BB here. He would totally get in there for us.
So much more raccoon sized.
I am pretty tiny. I am tiny.
Okay, well then. Oh, but then someone else would have to go get the beer.
Now we have to distract Grace too.
Guys, just push over her motorcycle and I'll run in there and get everything.
Victor, what
Okay.
is wrong with you?
I got an idea. I got some duct tape. What if I went?
It's
We
bad
go
news.
to the water and air hoses, and we just like tape them so they keep spraying, and then like hide, and then when they come out to like fix the hoses, we get in there and get the beers.
Who's coming to fix the hoses?
TT.
Well, they-
Grace.
Yeah, Titty and Grace are gonna come out. They're gonna see the hoses all flying all over the place because the water and air is spraying. And we don't have to blow nothing up, so my mom and dad don't lose all their money, and then we lose our money.
Well, technically, we're taking their beer. Isn't that taking
Shut
their
up.
money?
That doesn't count. It's all the store's money.
What if we set the giant haystack on fire? That'd be fun, right?
I tried, but it's like fiberglass.
Yeah, but we have gasoline. Lots of it.
You all hear, while you're making this plan still, behind the shop, you all hear TT's Firebird, its engine kick to life.
You ain't gonna get far.
Man.
How many burritos did you put in there this time?
No, but it's the
Let all
first
the
thing
air out of his
It's
tires.
the first thing he checks, but I let down all his tires.
Okay, well, okay. So Grace is way easier to distract. Why don't I just go in and ask her about her cats, and then you can go get the beer, and we'll have our beer, and we can go back to the treehouse and go from there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the old lady about her cats.
Okay. Please roll me that charm. It's gonna be a low one because she loves talking about these cats. Oh, gee, I was gonna set it at like a 5. You rolled a 16 charm. Wow. Yes, Grace is enthralled, and she's got this. She actually carries a photo album with her at all times, an actual full-sized photo album that she is flipping through. Oh yes, this is when Chocolate Chip broke his ankle. Poor cat.
Aw, poor kitty.
What are your other 3 doing now? I think Victor has to make a beer run, right?
Victor has to make the beer run.
Yeah, he does.
We're just standing outside keeping watch, make sure his parents or the cops don't
I
come.
guess, yeah, and if Titty looks like he's gonna go back in, we'll go and like run interference.
Okay. Victor.
Because he's gonna almost certainly know that I was the one who let his tires down, so I reckon he'd probably chase me if he saw us.
Yeah, Victor, how many cases of beer are you attempting to carry?
3.
3 6-packs?
Oh, not as ambitious as BB.
4.
4 six-packs.
Oh,
Okay,
it's-
because
yeah.
the check's gonna go
Tyler's
higher
BB.
the more you attempt to
Two,
roll.
two for each arm. I'm thinking is realistic.
Okay, then what we're gonna want to do is we are going to want a. Of course, I don't have the stat things pulled up, but we're gonna say it is a 5 brawn. I believe brawn is for carrying things, so we please
my
roll a
God.
brawn check of a 5.
Cool. You guys don't want to know my bronze. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Oh, that's your D4, isn't it?
Yeah. What do I do?
You could explode
You
it.
can roll it, and if you roll a 4 on it, it will
Yeah.
explode.
If I
again.
roll a 4.
You've got a 1 in 4 chance of rolling a 4, so.
Bad.
I was
Not
was
bad,
gonna
yeah.
say we will do this as a what are they called? Prepared rolls, I think they're called, where
Yeah.
teammates can also add their.
Can I add my adversary?
You can add your adversity token.
Yeah.
Dustin, I always call them adversary tokens too. and
I
it's
can't
adversity.
read that word, man. My God.
But because it is a prepared roll, because he knew he was going to be going in there and carrying those, we will say that anybody else can also add their adversity tokens if they want. We will need one more for him to succeed. We'll say that you all have one starting off, because each one shot will start with 1.
Yeah, I can spend 1. And we'll say, like. Zach was, like, stood in the door, and as he just gets Victor to, like, throw in one of the 6-packs or whatever, so he's not, like, struggling to carry quite so many.
Okay, so it's rough. Victor, you definitely. What's the saying? Your eyes are hungrier than your mouth, or whatever that is. Where you
Eyes bigger than your belly.
Yeah, eyes bigger than your belly, and you are really struggling, about to drop one when Zach luckily takes
here,
one
come
from
on.
you, and you all sneak out on picture 6 of the photo album of the cat.
This is a bitch!
And you see TT come around the corner, Zach, from behind the shop.
Fuck.
I fucking knew it. I knew you would be here, dude.
Dude, you don't know anything about his fucking schedule.
What are you gonna do about it, Titty?
I'm gonna fucking tell your parents again, dude. You let
Well-
all 4 heirs out of tires.
You can't prove nothing. All 4 airs out of tires, huh?
Dude,
Sounds
I'm-
like you've been drinking on the job, Titty.
I'm not drinking on the job. I
knocking
drank the
back the
night
old
before
sauce,
the
Titty?
job. It's hungover, Zach. It's not the same. So I'm going home. Grace taking my shift.
I'm good to, you tell my mom and dad that I let the air out of your tires. I'm gonna tell them you tried to sell me weed again.
Zach, roll a charm check. It's gonna be pretty low because it's kind of, you both have some shit on each other at the moment. So we'll say that it's gonna be a 5 again, a 7. Okay.
7.
Look,
How is that even possible? It must have
it must have
exploded or something.
exploded. It did explode. You rolled a 4 and a 3.
Yeah, sweet.
Awesome. See, Dustin, it is possible. It is possible. Gerunda, I didn't know that Zach's charm was a D4.
He's a bully. I mean, this is,
Look, oh dude,
Yet the
okay,
exact
look.
opposite of me.
Yeah, you don't tell them. You don't tell them I'm leaving work early with a hangover, and I won't tell them you let out 4 out of 4 of my goddamn tires.
I guess I'd probably watch my tone, Titty, unless my story changes too. And then he wanted to take me into the back room, and he said he had puppies.
All right, I'll go fill up my tires. We just act like this never happened, Zach.
Probably for the best, huh, Titty? Later, loser. I fucking got him real good, guys. You see that?
And,
Got him so fucking good.
and he walks back around the corner to presumably refill the air in his tires. We currently have Zach, Nick, and Victor out front with 4 cases of beer, and Jessica still talking to Grace about these cats. You got any cats, sweetie?
No, but I see my brother out there. I better go before he gets in trouble. He's always in trouble.
Okay.
You take care and give those cats an extra little pet for me. Okay, bye.
Will do. Have fun. Not too much fun. Don't do anything old Gracie wouldn't do.
Right. Oh,
Hey, Grace,
I
you should
hate
keep your
cats
hands
so
off your
much.
pussy.
Zach, dude, that's terrible.
You should have heard how I got titty, Jess. I got
How'd
titty
you?
so fucking good.
What'd you do?
I told him if he didn't if he didn't watch how he spoke to me, I'd tell Dad he was trying to sell me pot. And then he gave me some more back chat, so I said that if he didn't shut up, I was gonna tell him he tried to take me into the back room.
Oh, dude, you're taking pages from my playbook.
Yeah,
Good job, bro.
We're real good. Last time we were good. Fucking get old man Jack off. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I had to break couch for a second there. For anybody who hasn't fucking like watched the previous one, like we are the worst kids ever to exist.
So bad.
It's so horrible. It's so horrible. Sorry, Dustin. This is what you've let yourself in for this week. Hanging out with the meanest kids to ever exist.
So we're collecting the beer and heading to the treehouse. Is that right?
Yes, so.
That's what
I
it
just won't drink it
sounded.
while it's cold.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like we were wanting to do. All right.
Does Victor like hanging out with us, or is he scared of us, or is he just think they're aliens and that's the only reason?
I don't know. He's pretty skeptical about everyone. I think, like even Nick, like because he's so into like blaming Jessica and Zach. So I feel like he's kind of skeptical of all of them now. So,
But just
I
wants to
would
get
be
to the
too.
bottom
I'm
of
just
it.
so he just
seeing the
kinda,
day to day.
he ain't afraid of aliens. He just knows aliens exist.
I know. I
So.
was watching Dustin create his character, and I know that he put in his greatest motivation box to prove aliens exist. So I think he'll go above and beyond to do whatever he has to get in with, with these two presumed aliens, maybe three. And find out what happened to good old Billy.
God dang aliens.
God dang it, Dustin! You can't get away from aliens, man.
I know.
All right. Yeah, we head to the back to the treehouse. Beer in tow. I think we kind of put a distance on how far away the treehouse is to the rest of town, like the downtown area. I say downtown like it's like a big major city or something, but because I believe
Like 3 streets, right?
Yeah, there's like 3 streets. There's Main Street, I guess 2nd Street, and then 3rd Street. And then but I remember that Nick started in the treehouse. And I believe we mentioned that the treehouse is somewhat close to the mines that collapsed in. It's like in the woods that border the mines, not necessarily like right next to the mines, but it's up there. So yeah, you all ride your bikes down 15, 20, 30 minutes to the treehouse in the woods. It probably gets kind of bumpy. Nick and Jessica probably the easiest time with their mountain bikes, as Zach and Victor are kind of trying to struggle and go through this little trodden dirt path that you all have worn down over the years. And is there a fire?
No gears on a BMX.
Yeah, is the fire still going? Because you mentioned having a bonfire.
I mean, it's probably like coals. Like we're probably not responsible as we should be, and probably didn't put it out correctly. But I doubt it's still a full fire.
Yeah. Do you all
Whatever
have?
was burning last night is just left.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. Here's another question, kind of a town building question. Do you guys have any? we haven't really interacted with many adults other than TT, who's okay. TT's like 17, 18, right? So
not an adult.
Yeah, he is. He's older than you two, and old enough, or you four, and old enough to like work. And then Granny Grace, Granny Grace is obviously up there in years. And then I think we have met BB's parents, and they were kind of shit. Didn't really believe BB about anything. Are there any adults in Sheridan that you all actually trust or confide in or believe in at anywhere in the school or anything?
Well, the one guy, there's a guy named Tommy. He does tattoos. He's pretty cool.
Tommy the tattoo artist.
I think aliens took all the adults.
So Victor is under the impression that every adult is an alien replica?
No, I'm just kidding. No. Probably not.
My sensei
Not
at
that many.
the Viper Kai, trust him.
Okay.
He's Buck Norris. He's Chuck Norris's cousin.
Oh, damn. And he moved over to Sheridan, Kansas, population 130.
He says he's Chuck Norris's cousin. I have no reason to doubt him. He has excellent karate skills.
Oh, yeah.
I think Miss Lewis is kind of cool, even though Principal Morris is a pretty crappy choice for
Oh, yeah, Miss Lewis.
thing. But
Miss Lewis, okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, I just wanted to kind of, again, build on the town a little bit. What do you guys do when you get to the treehouse with all this booze? Who's drinking? Are we drinking? We'll say that we started this one shot at noon. We'll say that it's now. We'll say it's 3 in the afternoon. It took you guys a little bit to find Victor, and Victor played around with his radio a little bit. You guys stole the beer, so we'll say it's like 3 in the afternoon now.
Yeah, I climb up top. There's a toolbox up there, or there's a tackle box, and in the tackle box is like a bowl and some like a lighter and some weed and stuff. I grab that stuff. There's like a bottle opener. I come down with that. I'm like, all right, got a whole nother night of fun. Are you gonna bitch out on us again, Jessica, or are you gonna actually hang out with us tonight?
I'll hang out until you guys start smelling.
Does Victor drink?
Yeah.
What did we grab? Some like Paps.
Is it real beer this time, or are they non-alcoholic stuff?
Oh
again?
yeah, I forgot. Didn't BB accidentally take non-alcoholic? Victor is very smart. Well, with Victor's 20 brains, we'll say that D20 for brains. So we'll say that Victor was able to pick out actual beer at least.
Sweet. So it might actually be the first time we've got drunk.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, we got drunk before.
Well, in game.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay,
yeah.
in-game,
Well,
okay.
Probably not actually. We have really terrible children. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
stealing stuff out of Dad's liquor cabinet and stuff.
So
Don't need to steal it. I've got a key.
It's
Not
still
stealing
stealing.
if you have the key.
I mean that's how
No,
it's written in the
that's
law
just
book.
taking. It's a different thing.
So, with you all having your bikes parked, sitting on the fire, probably rebuilding the fire a little bit, maybe. How's the atmosphere? Like, how are you for getting along while you're drinking? What are you guys doing for fun while drinking?
I think we're probably planning what we're gonna do later, because I feel like after a couple of beers, that's when they're gonna get the best ideas
Victor, is
about
that,
things to do.
yeah, is that where all of your creative ideas come, Victor?
Oh yeah. For sure.
Like, I totally want to cut a hole in the back of that giant haystack and see if it's really hollow. Because if it is, it would be so much easier to just go hang out there than here. Because it's so much closer. Like, we can just go across the street and get more burritos and go back in and close our little hole again.
And
That
just
could,
wash
that
and
could
repeat.
be cool. That could be cool. I guess, how would we get inside the haystack?
Well, don't you have your, like, Swiss Army knife thing? Doesn't that have a little saw thing on it?
Yeah, but
Why don't we burn?
we're
our
talking
way-
like a 30-foot high, like, fiberglass haystack. I don't know if I can, like, saw through that with my pocket knife.
Saw all 30 feet. I mean, I'm what, 5 feet tall?
Yeah, it's got. How thick is it? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. That's what we have to find out. We could
This is like
we could
digging
run
out
an
of prison
extension
with a
cord
spoon.
across the street from the Two Pump Charlie's and plug in the drill and like drill a hole in and see how thick it is.
Is everybody good and at least tipsy at the moment while we're doing these plans? So
Yes.
do we want to say it's like 5 o'clock, like 5:30? It's been like 2.5 hours of
I
everybody.
genuinely can't think of how to respond to that, so I think we should advance time a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking. Jessica's playing sound like Jessica's been drinking a bit, so we'll say that it's been like 2 hours now of everybody drinking a little bit.
The brilliant plan. What are you talking about?
Wow.
So everyone's good and kind
guess we
of
just,
tipsy
like-
at the moment.
We had like hand drills in my school like woodwork class, so those are things that exist. So we wouldn't necessarily okay, so like we could get like a hand drill and then we wouldn't need to like run like 50 feet of extension cord from the gas station across the street to run an electric drill, which makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what? We'll wait till after dark to do this, right?
Yeah, we get like a
Wait, do you have a hand drill? Does Dad have a hand drill? I'm sure Dad probably does. We'll just get into the tool shed and see what he's got.
yeah, and he's got all kinds of shit in his shed.
Oh,
that
he's
he
probably
never,
got a
ever
better saw
touches.
than your little keychain thing.
He never-
That'd be
he
way
just-
better.
He just buys all that crap because he thinks it makes him look manly, because he never did any karate. Yeah, that's what really makes you look manly.
I didn't want to say this before, but your dad's mustache makes him look really creepy. My whole life,
It's
I've
not-
never really liked your dad because of his face.
He just freaking draws it on.
He draws. Are you fucking?
It's not even fucking real, man. It's like
Do
he's
him a
like little,
favor and
he's
get-
like
I mean,
fucking.
it's mostly real, but he uses mom's
Kidding?
eye pencil to do it.
He's like he could never properly like grow one. He just like mine is better than his.
Oh,
Like-
like you don't use my eye stuff to fill in yours too. Whatever.
Shut up, Jess. But I mean, like, his is even worse. His like little Clark Gable pencil stash. It's really legitimately a pencil stash. He just like he could never grow on, but he thinks he needs to look like distinguished and manly.
Well, he doesn't.
No, I know, but he's got an Amex Platinum card, so.
I mean, really, what's better than having a platinum card? Oh man, I can't wait till I have my own platinum card, and then I can just buy whatever I want. I want to go shopping.
I mean, this the best thing about credit cards is it's just free money.
Yeah. Ugh, I can't wait till our birthdays, and then we get a car and get the hell out of here. You're
get a
so taking me to a
Trans
good
Am.
mall.
It's gonna be so sweet. We're gonna get Trans Am and a credit card. We're just gonna go cruising for chicks.
Drop me off somewhere first.
No way am I letting you in my car.
Fine, I'll just get my own. It'll be better.
Hey, will you guys just chill out and I don't know, Victor, roll another joint or something. I'm gonna go get some more beer from up top. You guys need to stop. You're really stressing me out. This is supposed to be a fun time, and you guys are bickering.
Yeah, why don't we just go get the car now and the credit card now and just go?
All right, Victor, calm down.
Let's just go.
We're gonna go steal a car, Victor. Whoa, Victor, that's fucking hardcore. Fucking A, Victor. Let's go steal a car, Nick.
Okay, you guys need to chill. Even I think that's a pretty bad idea.
Nah. Just have another beer, Nick.
Unless
beer.
Even better.
Have
after
another
the
beer. We'll go steal a car.
let's steal T's car. Fuck that guy.
Titty's cars.
Yeah. I mean, what's he gonna do? Press charges? Come on, we got him on something probably, right? That guy's a dumbass.
I vote yes.
I bet he's like a super alien.
At the very least, we can like go fuck with it.
If he's an alien, we definitely gotta take his car.
Oh yeah, Victor is a super alien. I bet
Yeah,
this all
aliens
kind
don't
of
own
like.
cars.
You know what? Let's go now, guys.
I
Let's
bet there's
go.
all kinds of like
maybe it's
alien
not really a
technology.
Yeah,
it's
it's like a spaceship disguised
fucking
as a car.
saucer. It's fucking saucer, Victor.
Let's go. I'm gonna go check it out,
Do
guys.
it. Let's
Guys,
fucking do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, we gotta activate the cloaking
I assume
device.
Nick is drunk. Like, charge.
You guys got a cloaking device?
Yeah, Zach throws a blanket over Victor's head.
Oh my god, it works, guys.
Where the fuck did he go? All right, you just keep that over your head while we bike back through the forest.
I was actually gonna have everybody real quick make a flight check to see how well everybody's biking while drunk.
Well, drunk with no lights in the middle of the night. Through
We'll
the
say
woods.
that it is a. I've used 5, 3 in a row now, but we're gonna say for 5 is, wow, and Zach rolled a 5. Victor has never drank before, you guys don't think, because Victor is swerving.
Can I go pee real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, like,
What kind of roll do you want?
Can we have like a quick break?
Yeah, well, let's go
That's
ahead
right.
while we've got 2 of the members out. We'll have you guys badly riding your bikes back to town. And everybody, we will be back in less than 5, probably like 2 minutes, everybody.
Yeah, cool.
As soon as I find the intermission button. Boom.
In a world where adventure awaits and danger lurks around every corner, an unlikely group of friends find themselves on the path to becoming heroes. But school will only get them halfway. Merlin, the human warlock barber guy.
Oh god, no, I gotta buff his butt. No. Can I refuse business?
Ubo, the turtle artificer.
Well, it doesn't work yet, but I'm working on it.
Ultrex, the discarded warforged paladin.
I don't eat or sleep or wear clothes, so I just sit in the corner and wait.
And Clyde, the Goliath barbarian in skinny jeans.
They're called skinny pelts, okay?
Find us on iTunes or wherever you download your podcast by searching for Halfway to Heroes.
Yeehaw! Welcome everybody to Shitty Cowboys. What in tarnation is Shitty Cowboys? We're an actual play Dungeons & Dragons bi-weekly Twitch stream and podcast set in the West Hollow setting. That's right, it's Dungeons and Dragons and Cowboys. What else more could you ask for? Follow Sean Marston and Jambalaya Pendergrass as they travel across West Hollow and get into some cowboy trouble. Find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/OneShotOnslaught every other Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every other Wednesday wherever you get your podcast. Now go on, get to subscribing.
From the city that brought you Kentucky Fried Chicken comes Roll for Weird, a Monster of the Week actual play podcast. Join Philbert Fogel, Doomsday Prepper and Expert.
I mean, I'm kind of like the linchpin that's keeping everything together.
Lasath, the Divine.
And I still owe him my life, so I would have to end yours. It would be a mess.
Shadow, the Edgy Initiate.
I trust him with my life. I don't know if I trust him with my car.
Misty Charlotte Palladino, Spellslinger.
But I haven't set anything on fire that I haven't meant to set on fire.
Silas Lancaster, elderly vampire.
They broke the mold when they made Filbert.
Roll for Weird on Twitch, streaming monthly. New podcast episodes every other Friday.
Hey everyone, it's your Dungeon Master Adam here to tell you all about One Shot Onslaught. We are an actual play D&D 5e podcast that even follows some of the rules.
Rules? No one said there'd be rules.
We play through popular one-shot modules from DMsGuild.com so that you can drop in at any episode. We have Lord Sean Snow, the hero's hero, who is a 140-year-old human wizard.
I cast magic missile up its butthole!
Death, the tiefling rogue who only eats raw meat.
Did somebody say meat?
The dwarf druid Ironclaw who loves nature almost as much as he loves oatmeal.
Cinnamon oatmeal, or get the F out.
And last but not least, we have Ted, the tiefling bard who loves to jam out on his magic guitar and skadoosh on his magic flying broom.
Skadoosh.
Find us wherever you download your podcast and follow us on all social media at One Shot Onslaught.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Gerundu.
And we are the hosts of Majestic Goose's newest podcast, Dice Talk. Dice Talk is a Dungeons & Dragons and tabletop podcast that dives into the deep topics of tabletop role-playing games.
Join us as we speak with passionate content creators, podcasters, authors, and more as we discuss all manner of tabletop and geek-related content.
Dice Talk is a bi-weekly show, so we're hitting your podcatcher with brand new episodes every other week, filling your ears with exclusive interviews and conversations that you can't find anywhere else.
Every episode is a new opportunity to hear from different creators in the tabletop community and just talk about Dungeons & Dragons and any other tabletop games that have made us who we are.
Dice Talk, now on the Majestic Goose Podcast Network. Make sure you check us out and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
A Majestic Goose Podcast.
In a world where adventure awaits and danger lurks around every corner, an unlikely group of friends find themselves on the path to becoming heroes. But school will only get them halfway. Merlin, the human warlock barber guy.
Oh god, no, I gotta buff his butt. No. Can I refuse business?
Ubo, the turtle artificer.
Well, it doesn't work yet, but I'm working on it.
Ultrex, the discarded warforged paladin.
I don't eat or sleep or wear clothes, so I just sit in the corner and wait.
And Clyde, the Goliath barbarian in skinny jeans.
They're called skinny pelts, okay?
Find us on iTunes or wherever you download your podcast by searching for Halfway to Heroes.
Yeehaw! Welcome everybody to Shitty Cowboys. What in tarnation is Shitty Cowboys? We're an actual play Dungeons & Dragons bi-weekly Twitch stream and podcast set in the West Hollow setting. That's right, it's Dungeons and Dragons and Cowboys. What else more could you ask for? Follow Sean Marston and Jambalaya Pendergrass as they travel across West Hollow and get into some cowboy trouble. Find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/OneShotOnslaught every other Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every other Wednesday wherever you get your podcast. Now go on, get to subscribing.
From the city that brought you Kentucky Fried Chicken comes Roll for Weird, a Monster of the Week actual play podcast. Join Philbert Fogel, Doomsday Prepper and Expert.
I mean, I'm kind of like the linchpin that's keeping everything together.
Lasath, the Divine.
And I still owe him my life, so I would have to end yours. It would be a mess.
Shadow, the Edgy Initiate.
I trust him with my life. I don't know if I trust him with my car.
Misty Charlotte Palladino, Spellslinger.
But I haven't set anything on fire that I haven't meant to set on fire.
Silas Lancaster, elderly vampire.
They broke the mold when they made Filbert.
Roll for Weird on Twitch, streaming monthly. New podcast episodes every other Friday.
Hey everyone, it's your Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So we left off with our 4 adventurers. I guess it's not adventurers, our 4 kids heading to town to try to steal a car. They are currently a little tipsy, and right now, only Jessica and Zach are riding their bikes to their full potential. It looks like Nick and Victor are both slamming into trees, just falling over on their bike, looking very embarrassing. Oh, Victor, you rolled a...
I was wanting to have, what were you saying?
I was going to say, you rolled a 2 on your flight check. I want to say...
Oh, and Jeremy did.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But specifically, Victor has...
Oh, a lot of equipment
pretty,
is gonna smash.
Yeah, a pretty big ham radio / boombox on the side of it.
Come on, man. Don't smash my radio.
You hit into a tree and fall over on the side of your radio. But you don't know, like, the extent of damage to it, especially in the dark. Speaking of, what's the light situation? Like, do you guys... I'm guessing have some kind of flashlights or something.
Lights are for losers.
Yeah.
I gotta practice keep my night vision. Eyes like a cat. That's what Sensei Buck says.
Fucking Sensei Buck.
I'm Buck Norris. You want to learn how to do the karate? Come to my dojo, Viper Kai Dojo. I'm Buck Norris.
My 5-speed has a light on the front.
Okay, handlebar light. Yeah, Victor, you took a pretty nasty spill, and I don't know how that ham radio is gonna be doing.
What's going on back there? You guys getting a good view of my dust?
Can I like check the radio, like inspect it, test it?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Sure
roll
she's
me
all
a
good.
brains and just kind of flip around to it. Oh, wow.
Ooh, wow, finally a good roll, man.
15 is really fucking good for a teenager. Yeah, you stand up your bike and start to kind of flip through the channels on this pretty advanced prototype portable ham radio. And while you're doing that, you flip through some channels and you catch a glimpse of a conversation. And it's going back and forth. You hear one person say, "Do you have eyes on the target yet? Over." And the other person says, "Not yet. Saw 4 kids heading in the path of it. Over." And the conversation goes on a little bit longer. It's not very informative. It's more of, it sounds like these 3 people are having a 3-way conversation of, it sounds like they are definitely looking for something, and a third person chimes in and says, "Henry."
Is it an alien?
The third person chimes in and says, "Henry, report back to the train station. We've got news." over. And then all 3 lines go dead.
Did everyone hear that? Because it's on my radio.
Yeah, all 4 of you would hear that.
Hey man, was that some like radio show or something?
Man, that was the aliens, man.
What the hell are you talking about? You're drunk.
Aliens. Ugh.
Tell you, the government's trying to hide the aliens.
Yeah, you never know who it might be. It might even be the people right next to you.
Yeah, might be you, man.
It might be you, Victor, you weird little shit. I feel like Nick is
both like aliens.
Very drunk.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm questioning myself now.
Say something about the train station?
I said train station, I meant train tracks, because there's...
It's like a freight yard, right?
Yeah, it's like a freight yard, and there's not necessarily a train station in Sheridan. It's so small. It's just the train kind of just will stop when it's out, because the train brings the...
Well, used to, take out coal and bring in
that,
shit,
and
right?
the train is also the means of supplying the town with like groceries and things, like stuff that they can't get in town. A train comes by like once a week and drops off supplies, but there's not a train station. It's more of just like the train will stop and like unload and go. So I meant the train tracks. That was my bad.
There's probably like a place by the mine where it would have done most of its loading and unloading.
Yeah, there was definitely the train was definitely used mostly for exporting coal, and its kind of secondary purpose was dropping off the supplies for the town, food and stuff like that.
But yeah, wasn't there a recent explosion at the mine or something?
I think
like last year or year,
Yeah.
like it was relatively recent, but
Did they ever find the cause of that?
I don't think they did. I don't think they did. And in fact,
Interesting.
and in fact, I think when they went to search and reclaim the bodies, there was actually 2 missing. That they could never they could never find 2 of the miners.
I bet the aliens took those 2. For sure.
you guys want to head up to the tracks and see what's going on with these guys, or do you still want to steal Tinny's car?
Well,
I
the
brought
tracks
the
sound more
tracks.
fun.
Tracks are closer. Be a
This
shorter
car's gonna be
bike
there
ride in
next
the
week,
dark. Yeah, Tinny's car's not going anywhere, let's face it.
We'll get the
It's
next
especially
time.
not if you get to his wheels again.
I was gonna put sugar in his tank, but I guess we would have been stealing his car if I'd done that.
Oh yeah, don't ruin it. It's no good for us if it's dead.
Nah.
So
I bet he keeps his keys behind the fucking mirror too.
So the bike ride to the train track isn't super far because, like we mentioned, these woods, these are the woods that border the mine that collapsed in, and the train track does pass by pretty close to those mines because, like you all mentioned, they used to use this train track to export the coal. So after a little bit more woods bike riding, Victor, you now know that your radio at least still works because you're still able to pick up a signal. You all get to the edge of the wood line that's looking out over the train tracks, and you see the train tracks are kind of in like an open field, a whole open area where it's all cleared out. And there is a train that is just stationary, parked. One of the train cars is noticeably from this distant. A large section of it facing town is just melted away, a big melted away hole. And you see big spotlights all stood up all around the train from the front to the back, left and right, front, both sides. And you see what looks like about nearly a dozen of heavily armed military that are patrolling around the train.
This reminds me of Super 8.
The fuck's that?
Hey guys, that seems weird.
Yeah.
It really is aliens.
Maybe. I mean, I ain't looking to fuck around with no, like, National Guard or whatever the hell those guys are.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
Yeah, let's just go fuck with TT. I mean, wait, you think he lives with he totally lives with his parents.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Hey, let's go get like 200 forks and just put them in all over his yard.
Wait, points up or points down?
I mean, doesn't matter. He's gonna have to fucking pull them out.
Oh, let's stick him behind his car.
Hey, what?
So he has to
time
do it
of
before
year
he
is
goes
it?
anywhere.
It's the summer, right?
Summer,
How
yeah.
hot does it get? Like
Kansas, summertime.
like 90?
90s and 100s.
Yeah, it probably gets kind of hot during the day.
It's just like pour a bag of sugar all over his windshield. It'll just melt.
Oh man, the ants, the ants! No, let's not do that because we're gonna steal his car. I don't want it to be full of ants.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah,
Does
let's
Peterson
just go
still
steal
have
his
that
car.
big dog?
Wait, what's going on with the train?
There's
Yeah,
like
you have-
soldiers or some shit down there.
Oh wait, guys in uniforms?
Yeah, why don't you go say hi? We'll wait here.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
She heads over.
And okay, Mom, Dad, don't be mad. I got Jess shot by the army. Can I have a room?
Look,
It's
I'm
happening.
drunk and they're guys in uniforms. They're cute. If you're not stopping me, I'm going over there. So,
Jessica, you start to head over towards the train. And pretty quickly, does not take more than 20 feet walking towards this train, that three of them approach you, guns raised, pointing right at you. They say, "Stop! Who are you?"
Jess.
Two of
Who are
them.
you?
One of them keeps the gun. One of them keeps the gun pointed right at you, Jess. The other two walk up and are going to try to handcuff you.
Oh no! Fuck! No!
No.
Fucking Victor, you got that radio shit, right? You think you could like hack into their frequencies and like tell them there's been like a security breach on the other side of the tracks or something?
Yeah, I could try. I could try that.
Other than that, I got this fucking M80. I guess that will definitely get their attention.
I mean, I could try it.
Victor, let's do another brains. This one's gonna be pretty tricky. We're gonna say it's gonna be at least a 10.
Go try.
Oh, 5.
Oh.
Man, I'm sucking tonight.
I don't think there's any way we're gonna get that to 10. Yeah, Victor, you start to tune your ham radio, and you can't find that frequency again that you picked up in the woods.
Okay.
Just can't find it, man. I can't find it. I'm sorry.
Well, you're a fucking loser. Fire in the hole! And Zach lights and just chucks the M90 like past the 3 guards that are apprehending his sister.
All right. I'm trying to find the stats again.
Fight or brawn?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Just like chuck it. So I'm not really trying. I'm not trying to attack them. I'm just
yeah,
trying to.
it's more, that's what I was thinking. It's more of a distraction. So I'm trying to look, and dang, this book's pretty big. Here we go. No, it wasn't. Because there's a thing I'm looking for that actually has a description of what all the stats do. That apparently I cannot find anywhere. Yeah, I think flight, brains, charm, grit, brawn, fight. How about we do brawn for like how far you can throw? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a brawn.
How's a 22 grab?
Nice.
Holy, what was that? It had to explode. It did explode.
There's a D12 and an exploded one.
An exploded
yeah,
D12.
A 12 and then a
shit, dude.
12 and then a 10.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you like this M80 and chuck it on the other side of the train. And as the 2 that were approaching Jess to handcuff her, they hear that explosion. They both quickly turn and just, handcuffs in hand, start to run to the other side of the train. And the one with the gun points away from, still standing there, but points away from Jess and starts to face the other side of the train.
I'm gonna try and run back into the darkness and get the hell out of there.
Jess, roll a flight, and it's gonna be relatively low because of the distraction. Let's say that it is a, let's say it's gonna be a 4.
Okay. And do I have? Oh, that's not what I got.
What kind of dice you got for your flight?
Oh shit.
3.
Oh my god.
Do you have an adversity token?
I do. I'm gonna have to use that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because I need to get out of there.
Oh, that is a question. Are you on your bike? Did you ride your bike up when you were going to see them?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No,
then
I
you
was
wouldn't have.
trying to do my sexy drunk girl walk.
Okay, then you would not have your +1 from your mountain bike. Okay. So you will need to use your adversity token. So, Danny, could you explain to me, when you use an adversity token, it is as if it wasn't by your skill and your like natural abilities that you were able to get away. What happened that let you get away and make it back to the wood line?
Oh, it's totally that she is drunk, and it made her sort of stumble and get low to the ground, so they couldn't actually see her getting out of there.
Sight line.
And also, I think the guy with the gun like just could probably pick up that you were a little drunk or tipsy, and isn't taking you as a super serious threat. So just kind of wasn't paying a whole lot of attention after that explosion went off on the other side of the fucking train, which we have determined is at least like so she walked 20-25 feet. Train was probably so you would have had to chuck that, Zach, probably like 50 feet or so.
With that brawn?
Yeah, with that brawn, with that 22 brawn, whatever it was. And you make it back to the wood line, Jessica.
You fucking owe me one M80. Let's get the fuck out of here. Guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Those dudes have got guns. I can't
keeping track of
I can't
something
karate
sketchy.
all of them.
I can't karate all of them.
I can maybe like karate 5 or 6 of them, but I can't karate like
7 or
every
8.
single one of them. And I don't have any more M80s. Oh well, with me.
Okay, but they're so cute. Can we just go see what they're doing? Maybe find out if they're gonna be here tomorrow. They'll be so much more friendly during the day. Let's go listen.
That was fucking close. They're gonna bust you. What do you think they're gonna do now that I fucking threw a bomb into the middle of their camp?
Okay, fine. So what are we gonna do instead? Steal the car again?
We gotta get some fucking binoculars or something.
Okay.
We gotta do some commando fucking recon shit.
Where are we gonna get binoculars?
Does anybody do something super lame like bird watching or something like that, or fucking staring at stars or whatever fucking nerd science shit? Victor, you got a telescope or some shit, Victor?
Actually, I do. Yeah, I do alien watching.
I mean, yeah, awesome.
You think we could get an angle? You think we could get an angle on the train yard from the treehouse?
Oh, try. I mean, see what we could do.
Maybe not tonight. Maybe in the day.
Yeah.
We can say that's
shit. We definitely can't stick around here tonight. Those guys are fucking gonna be super pissed.
Yeah, they are.
We'll say that it's pretty late at this point. We'll say it's midnight. How is everybody's parents with them being out late?
They don't know. They don't
In
know.
the summer, they don't care.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Our parents have probably gone on vacation without us and just left us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Victor,
That's why we can get stuff from the
Yeah, we just
Charlie's
go
with no problems.
Yeah, we just go to 2 Pump Charlie's for all our meals and shit, and they've just signed off on it.
Victor, what's your...
They can have at least 3 burritos a day, no more.
What's your parent situation, Victor? Both parents still in the picture?
Yeah, it's still in the picture, but they don't notice much.
They're letting you drink 3 glasses of wine a night. Holy shit, just come home eventually.
Nick,
Goodbye.
I don't remember Nick's parent situation.
They don't care. He's totally a result of just bad parenting. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's kind of sad with the Millers too. I mean, that they just fucking left their kids and went on summer holiday. But that's kids on bikes for you. But yeah, it's about midnight now. What do we want to do for the rest of the night?
Play some Twisted Sister tapes on Victor's boombox and drink the rest of these beers.
Back at the treehouse?
I don't know. Maybe it's. Yeah, fuck
Can we
it.
just go to the house tonight?
Sure, Mom and Dad aren't home.
How cold is it outside?
It's not bad. It's probably in the 70s.
It's middle of summer, right? So it won't be too bad.
Yeah, but there are no
perfect.
bugs in the house. Come on.
Our mom and Dad aren't home, so.
And I've got the key to the liquor cabinet.
Oh,
That's
God.
true.
Always a plus.
Oh my God.
Look, I'm doing whatever I can so that I can get home and sleep in my bed and not up in the treehouse with like spiders and ugh.
Zach's trying not to let on, but he's a bit like freaked out by the fact that there was a bunch of heavily armed dudes and he had
And
to like
Jessica almost got
rescue his sister with a
fucking-
fucking M80. Yeah, so
I don't
that's
know what-
too many.
I don't
Not
know
so
what
much
would have
for
happened.
like her being in danger. It's more that he's like, I don't want to have to explain this to anybody.
Adam, as the GM, I don't know what would have happened if Jessica would have been taken. I really don't. So.
Well, yeah, we should probably let's go to our place since mom and dad are fucking super cool and not there.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna.
we'll crank the music. It'll be fine. Somewhere in Europe. I don't know. They sent a postcard last week.
So we're just gonna spend the night in the mansion for the night, all four of you.
A mansion?
I mean,
Well, relative to the rest of the
it's
town.
Big, yeah. I don't want to make it like it's like a mansion.
It's probably like a 5-bedroom house. It's like a big house, but
for this
not
town,
not a mansion, but a large house for the town.
For this town, it's very large. Yeah. Okay. Before everybody tucks in for the night, I really need to find the fucking stats. I cannot find the stats in this rule book anywhere. Oh, you know what? It's because I think it's in the character creation, isn't it? Here it is. Yes, it is. Brains. Stat determines how book smart a character is. Brawn, brute strength, fight, combat, flight, running from a combat. Everybody roll me a brains check. Just
oh goody.
I think that's the thing I want to roll. Yeah. A 1.
Wow. My God, man. With D20, I get a 3.
Whoa.
This guy sucks at rolling.
There's Nikki.
There we go, Nick.
I drank just the right amount.
Nick, you are drunk and high. The other 3 have walked into the mansion, the house. And Nick, you're following up. I picture going in like the back door, even though you guys don't need to like sneak into the house. No one's there, but you guys are still like sneaking in through the back door.
It's just habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we gotta like ditch our bikes and shit out back.
Oh yeah, we've been forgetting to have adversity tokens awarded for fails.
Oh.
So every roll anybody's failed, you get 1 adversity token. So I think a couple of people have probably 2 or 3 adversity tokens. But Nick, you're walking in through the back door and going, you all are like fucking jumping over the fence, parkouring over the fence. Everybody else has walked into the house, Nick. The motion sensor lights have popped on in the backyard. I hope they have those in the 80s. I'm not sure. Maybe not. If not, the other 3 have turned on the backyard lights on.
Mm-hmm.
And after they turn those backyard lights on, Nick, you see this foamy green ooze in the grass that seems to be leading from the fence gate that you look up and you see that the fence is swinging wide open, just like in the wind. It's just hitting against the latch on the fence. And it looks like this little just path of slime from that fence. And it gets to the patio of the house. And it just ends there.
And how far away are they from me? Like everyone else? Are they just
everyone else is in the house.
Okay.
This path went from the open fence door to the patio. And it looks like it went like to like where the door would be, but the path ends. It doesn't look like it turned into the house or anything. The path just stops. It could be going into the house.
I'm be like, whoa, what is that stuff?
And I'm like kneel down and like, is it like, what color is it?
It is green. Green and white. It's foamy green.
I'm gonna grab like a stick or like a long piece of grass or something and poke it.
It's like,
does it like damage the stick or anything?
It does not. It doesn't like eat away at the stick.
All right, then I'm gonna touch it with my finger.
As soon as you touch it, you hear.
Whoa! Guys, there's some like weird talking foam shit.
He's gonna start like just kind of saying that kind of loud. He's not like necessarily yelling like super loud, but because he's like still looking at the foam. And I'm gonna like poke it again.
You don't hear anything after you poke it a second time.
Guys, there's some like weird foam stuff.
What weird foam stuff?
I don't know. It's like some talking foam ooze.
Well, this stuff. And Zach just pokes it.
Yeah, Zach, when you poke into it, I mean, it feels kind of like feels like gack or slime that they sell like in stores now.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't hurt, and you're able to actually feel it and like move it around in your fingers. It's pliable, but you don't hear any voices like Nick is saying he heard.
What does it smell like?
It smells like plastic.
Who's been fucking pouring plastic shit all over the lawn?
No, it was like talking, man. Come on, dude. Have I ever steered you wrong?
Yeah, lots of times. Usually telling me things were talking when they weren't.
Yeah, well, this is talking ooze.
I think you better come inside, man. Whatever this fucking stuff is.
Fine, I'll come in there, but don't you guys try to play any funny business.
Well, nothing funnier than like usual.
I feel like Nick pulls out another beer and he like cracks it open. Like he's just like,
you guys are probably so
he's like drunk as shit. He's like 16 or 15 or something. He's had like 5.
Oh man.
Yeah, Zach just spits at this green stuff, like goes back inside.
Well, I touched it and it was all like, ooh, like Pillsbury Doughboy.
What are you talking about?
There's some like green foamy shit out on the lawn. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, and
What is like someone dog puke or something?
I don't know. It's like chlorophyll or something. I don't know. Nick says it's.
If you don't believe me, go touch it.
Nick says it goes woo. It just smells like plastic.
All right, I'm gonna go out and touch it.
Yeah, fucking touch it.
Jessica, you go out and you touch it. You don't hear that voice that Nick was claiming he heard.
Nick, you're full of shit. It didn't say anything.
No.
It's just kind of gross. And now it's on my hands.
No.
Hey, Victor.
Where's BB when I need him? Victor, come here. Let me wipe my hand on your shirt.
Yes.
What? He gets close enough. I'm going to wipe my hand on his shirt.
Yeah, what'd you want?
I needed to wipe this stuff off my hand. Look at all the stuff in the yard.
You want to take
Nick
a sample,
said it made
Victor?
a noise at him.
You want me to take a sample?
You ever got like
You're
some
the sciencey one.
You like aliens and shit, right? We got like these empty peanut butter jars on the side for fucking some reason. You want to take one of those?
Yeah, I'll take one of them.
You get some of that green foam stuff, man.
All right.
Victor, you go up and you scoop some of this green foam into a peanut butter jar. Did I hear that right?
It's just
I licked it clean. I licked it clean before we used it.
Okay. Yeah, and you've got some of this green goo inside of this peanut butter jar. It is very late at this point. What are the sleeping arrangements going to be? I guess Zach and Jessica are both going to be in their rooms?
Yeah.
Where's Nick and Victor sleeping at in this house?
Well, it's like mum and dad's room, which even to us would probably still be off limits. And then
I'm going to the couch. I call the fucking couch. You get the floor, dweeb.
That works. I mean, I was going to suggest the spare room, but whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
the
that'd
couch
be
is
like-
fine.
Whatever's
like
the highest floor.
There'd be our bedrooms, mum and dad's room, and then like a guest bedroom, and then the 5th bedroom would be like dad's office or something.
What's on the highest floor?
The attic.
Attic. Oh,
You gonna go in the attic, Victor?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Closest to the attic, whatever that is.
It would be the guest room then.
Okay. Yeah, you all go to sleep, and while everybody is slumbering peacefully, fucking drunkenly, to be honest, we see the guest room. And we see Victor asleep on a twin-size mattress. Queen-size mattress? Probably queen-size
Probably queen.
mattress, yeah. We see next to the bed on a nightstand a plastic peanut butter
Alien.
jar of green ooze. And next to an alarm clock that just hits 4 a.m., we see that plastic jar start to expand. And then just with a pretty quiet pop, the lid flies off and the ooze knocks over and starts to crawl away and out of the door, underneath the door. And we all wake up in the morning, probably pretty late. I'm guessing you all sleep until at least like 10 or 11 after this long night of drinking. Victor, you roll over and you look at this nightstand. You see that your peanut butter jar is tipped over, lid blown off, no green ooze in it.
Gosh, I think the aliens came and took this ooze.
Shut up, I have a headache.
What do you even bring ooze inside our house for in the first place?
Guys, it wasn't me. It was, you guys brought it in here.
That's such a fucking stupid loser idea, Victor. Can't believe you brought some fucking ooze into our house and now it's gone.
You guys gave it to me. And then...
Whatever, loser.
I'm yelling.
What were you saying? It was like talking or
Go
something?
get some coffee.
I think you were saying it was talking.
Well, I know, but he's misremembering it and accusing Victor of it.
Blame the youngest kid.
I don't
That's just what we
remember.
do.
I don't remember it talking.
No, you were telling us all it was talking or something.
Well, I don't remember that, but I remember you guys giving me this ooze and it disappeared, guys.
You insisted on going out in the yard and getting the ooze in a fucking
I bet
jar.
this ooze is BB.
This is so weird.
Weirdo.
No, BB's grounded.
Let's go.
Not
You know
ooze.
what? Let's just go to BB's house and see for ourselves. I don't think he's there.
I'm pretty sure he's there.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
Okay, well, I need to eat first. And coffee. Oh, I need coffee.
What's the kitchen
yeah.
situation like at the Miller's house? I'm guessing it's pretty fucking stacked.
Oh,
yeah.
man, I'm getting some scrambled eggs and some cinnamon rolls.
If you're making it
Oh
yourself,
my God.
I got frozen Eggos.
I am picturing a teen buffet in a big house, well-stocked fridge, and just the fucking mayhem of the breakfast buffet you all would cook up the next morning after a hangover.
Oh, no.
Wait, you guys got food, right?
Yeah.
You guys thinking French toast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got frozen waffles.
I take
That's
my
what I'm
toast
eating.
like fucking American, like a patriot.
What does that even mean? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go.
Fucking not French. That's what it means, Jess.
Man, you
Well,
guys.
then make your own fucking not French toast.
I will.
Just toast.
Besides your dad's weird as fuck mustache, your parents are kind of cool. I mean, they just leave you here with all this stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When I want breakfast, my mom says go buy it. That's why I come to your house.
Well,
Sometimes I wish that my mom hugged me when I was small. But otherwise, it's pretty cool.
Gosh. This is such a dark show.
We really do unpack some pretty deep-seated teenager issues.
Yeah, these characters didn't just become horrible for no reason.
No.
So it sounds like we've got French toast, regular American toast,
Just burnt white toast,
scramby eggs.
Scramby eggs, just in the microwave, super quick stuff, you know.
What's Jessica eat for breakfast?
Jessica grabbed a frozen Eggo and a cup of coffee, and she's not even bothering to defrost the Eggo. She's just going to sort of chew on it as it thaws.
What?
Fucking beast mode.
Fucking. You have no room
Fucking
to talk.
hungover, man. She's like, I need food, but I don't think I want to eat anything. This will take a while. It's fine.
Yeah, Zach's just eating dry white toast like Elwood Blues.
After everybody eats their breakfast, it sounded like we wanted to head to BB's? Somebody said they were going to BB's to see if he was grounded or not.
I'm going to get another M80 from my bedroom before we head out. Always got to make sure I'm carrying one. This is my everyday carry.
I'll Zach, here, $20. Buy yourself some more M80s. Sorry, man.
Okay, that's all right.
Thanks for saving my ass.
Well, this is cool. Just like try not to be like such a goddamn slut.
Look, they were cute until I saw the guns.
They were cute when there was like 4 guys with like M16s just hanging out in the fucking train yard in the middle of the night. Like, well, that's okay. You gave me $20, so it's all right. Nobody died. I don't have to tell mom and dad any fucking stories.
Oh, I'd love to see you explain that. What happened to Jess? Oh, I let her go off with the military guys. It was fine.
I'd just fucking go and live in the woods with Nick.
That's probably the best bet. Dad would totally kill you.
My precious little girl's got abducted by the military, Zach. What's going on?
So, you'll...
Shut up, Dad. You drew your own mustache on.
You'll grab your bikes, mount up, and head towards BB's house.
Mm-hmm.
And how far away is BB's house from the Miller house?
Probably not all that far.
Like 5 minutes on bike.
Yeah.
Not a big town.
While biking just a couple streets away that BB's house is, a all-black SUV. Were there SUVs in the 80s?
Probably more of a van.
A van.
There was like Jeeps and vans.
An all-black Jeep. An all-black Jeep pulls up next to you 4. And 2 men come out. They are in all-black suits, very well-dressed. And they flag you 4 down. They stop a little bit ahead of you, get to the sidewalk, and flag you down. Excuse me. We just have a few questions real quick. We're with the gas company.
Uh-huh.
Good insight check that.
Mom and Dad ain't here. We don't talk to strangers.
No,
Bye.
no. It's gonna be real quick.
Nope.
Oh, come on, their suits are really hot.
You're not fast enough.
I don't talk to the man.
What is everyone's plan with these two standing in front of the sidewalk in front of you for trying to get you guys to stop?
Reach into my backpack for an M80.
Put a tracker on them.
I mean, Jessica will stop. She may be useless and bitchy, but she'll stop.
Yeah, I'm definitely not actually going to reach into my backpack for an M80. Not in broad daylight in a residential street. Just asking for trouble. No plausible deniability there.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess if Jess is stopping, then Zach will stop.
Everyone kind of hits their brakes and pulls to a stop, and you four are kind of mounted in like a 2x2 formation in front of these two middle-aged men in these all-black suits. Yes, sorry about this. Yeah, we're with the gas company, and there was a gas leak near the rail yard last night and the previous day, and we just wanted to make sure that none of you four were nearby the area. Because you could have been exposed to toxins, and if that's the case, we need to get you some medication. And they are both looking like really heavily at Jessica. And you see one look towards
you guys
the
fucking
Jeep.
pervs.
You see one look towards the all black Jeep with the tinted windows, and then back at Jessica.
I think I'm gonna call the sheriff because you guys are like,
They're staring
you guys
a
are
lot.
like pervs.
Kind of cute.
See, Nick, I told you they're aliens.
Wait, son, what was that about aliens?
Why did it out loud, did I?
Yeah, you definitely turned to that for sure 100% pothead fellow.
I'm not even sure what I'm talking about right now. What is an alien?
Have you ever seen an alien, young man?
I don't think so.
What the hell is happening right now?
They both look...
I think the guys from the gas company are trying to abduct my sister.
They both look back towards the Jeep again.
Are you guys an aliens?
And put their...
Turn to Victor. Abduct.
You guys are being kind
of words.
creepy.
I guess I'm gonna have to like bust out Sensei Buck's urban survival knowledge and bust out my nunchucks from my bag. Rescue my sister.
You know, Myths, you're looking very flush, very pale.
Well,
I think you need to come with us. We need to treat you. We need to make sure that you're not contagious. You're not going to be spreading this gas leak influenza.
Guys,
right.
I wouldn't have caught anything. And besides, if I look kind of pale, shh, don't tell my parents. But we kind of had some beer last night, and I'm so hungover. But shh, it's a secret. And she sort of bats her eyelashes and tries to use her charm.
Okay, let's roll a charm. It's gonna be decent. We're gonna say at least a 7. We're looking for.
Plastic Beauty.
Yeah!
I haven't seen it yet. Oh,
What's holy
that?
shit! All right.
What is a 34?
34,
What the fuck?
yeah.
How the fuck do you roll a 34 in Kids on Bikes? You can't even roll a
My
34 in
20
fucking
exploded
Dungeons
with
and
a 14.
Dragons. Holy shit.
Charm is her best stat.
They both look over at the Jeep again, and then the one on the left nearest the Jeep leans his head over towards his shoulder and says, "No, I don't think this is her. I think this is just some hungover teenager." Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay. My mistake. You four, get on over to your
Alpha Bravo. I have no penis.
head on over to the arcade or wherever you all were going. Sorry for the inconvenience. And they both get back in the Jeep and drive away. Fucking 34. I didn't think I'd ever see that high of a number in kids on bikes.
That's insane. She turns to Zach and says, "Holy shit, man! Something big is going on down there. I can't believe they bought that."
I can't fucking believe you got away with that shit. But let's not look a gift horse in the mouth or whatever the fuck nerds say and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
God, I was really thinking that Jessica maybe scooped up right there. Oh shit. Okay. You all crap. Get to what is? I guess we should probably have BB explain his house, but I'll have you guys get to explain what does BB's house look like since BB is not here.
I've got to run grab my charger. My computer's about to die. Sorry.
Okay.
It's all right. I guess. Would be.
I'm picturing kind of like a 70s style ranch.
Yeah, suburban ranch house.
Yeah, you know, like yellow. From like fucking Brady Bunch and shit.
Pastel yellow siding. Pretty ugly.
don't tell BB.
when they brought it in the 70s, it was like, but it's
10 years later in the 80s, a whole different.
It looks like it's something from Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
That's what this neighborhood looks like.
Yeah, this neighborhood's actually kind of like mismatch. There's a couple of houses that were built in the 70s. On
the hillside.
Some that were built in the 80s, some in the 70s. So it's kind of like different generations scattered in this neighborhood.
So they're all new.
Yeah.
So they're all 20 years or less.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 70. Yeah, they're all pretty new. Yeah, 70s and 80s. So I guess the oldest it could be was like a 15-year-old home.
This whole town just appeared in 1976.
Can everybody roll me a range check again, please?
Brains.
Dustin, come on, man. Victor, we are looking.
I know. It's crazy.
She's gonna get 34.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 57.
Did not roll?
I'm not seeing yours yet.
Not come up yet.
14. That is 14. Much better than you have been rolling.
Yeah.
Plus 0 too.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like kids on bikes checks are generally lower because there aren't modifiers like in Dungeons and Dragons.
How'd she get 34?
Because it exploded. She rolled a nat 20 on her 20 charm dice, and then the second roll is a 14. So she rolled 2 very good dice. That's what I'm saying. 34 in kids on bikes is like super fucking rare. Even more so than D&D, and even a 34 in D&D is fucking rare. Victor, you 4 all throw your bikes down in Billy Bar's lawn.
I don't throw my bike down, man. It's got a radio on it.
Okay,
it's probably got like.
I got 2 kickstands.
I was gonna say more than one kickstand.
You pop up. Okay, yeah, you pop up both kickstands. Whoever doesn't have fucking electronic equipment on it probably just like, lays it down in the yard.
Zach just throws his down. He doesn't give a shit. He hasn't got any gears or anything. Probably doesn't have any brakes even. It's a BMX.
Yeah. But, Victor, you, as everybody's approaching this house and you're propping up your second kickstand, you look down where you're kicking your kickstand out, and you see that green ooze. And it actually has a bit of a trail this time, more so than last. And the trail seems to be going right into Billy Bar's front left floor plan window. It actually goes up through the grass, past the bushes, and up the brick lining the front of his house.
Oh no.
And where the window is, it's currently open. There's no shade in this window, no blind, or screen. There's no screen, and the window is just open, and the trail just goes right into Billy Barr's home.
I know one of my flaws is absent-minded, but how much did that laughter sound like Billy Barr? He was just stalking us and playing a prank on us for the once in his life.
It did not sound like Billy Barr. It actually sounded it sounded kind of echoey in your head. It sounded kind of distorted almost.
Okay.
Yeah, it did not sound like Billy Barr.
Either Billy Barr is actually playing a prank on us, which I'm proud of him, but I'm going to kick his ass, or something's happened to him. It's that ooze you were going on about all night, Victor.
Aliens.
Well, what? We're gonna just like knock on the door, see if anybody's home?
I would.
Might as well.
Probably shouldn't be me who goes to the door because BB's mom and dad really don't like me at all.
Yeah, and they think I'm an asshole.
I could knock on it.
Yeah, I think Victor's probably the best one. I don't know what they think of me, but
I don't know if they even know me.
Just
you used to rat us out to them all the time. Every time BB was gonna do something really cool,
they would definitely.
yeah,
know
you're
Victor.
totally the reason he's grounded. A lot of the time, they know you.
Yeah. Okay, Victor.
If you really cared about his best interest, you let me toughen him up.
Victor walks up to the door, the bar manor.
The Billy Barr Manor.
And knocks on it, and a few seconds go by. And then Claire, Billy Barr's sister, opens the door. Oh, hey, Victor. How can I help you? Billy's grounded.
Yeah, I'm just looking for Billy. Is he here?
Oh, he's grounded.
I would like to see Billy, though.
That's not allowed. Mom and Pa said Billy cannot see or interact with any visitors at all.
Well, that's fine, too. Could you go check on him for me and, like, just physically tell me if you see him in person?
Oh, yeah, sure. 1 second, Victor. And Claire closes the door.
Did you see Billy Barr?
I'm like yelling from the bushes.
The bush.
Not yet. Shh.
What happened to him?
I don't know. Shh.
Hey, fuck this, guys. I'm going to his window. I just start walking over towards his window while he's doing whatever he's doing.
Okay, Nick. Shit. I'm thinking I just called it a ranch this session, but I thought that last session we called it a 2-story. I thought that we said that he walked up the stairs and saw that his room and Claire's room.
His parents are innovators, so it was.
Is he saying anything in the chat?
They added on.
He said he was thinking the house looks like the house from the Sandlot movie, whatever the fuck that looks like. We'll say it's a ranch. We'll correct it and say it is indeed a ranch.
Single story.
Yeah. So, Nick, you walk around to the back left side of the house.
Oh yeah, it is one story anyway. This Sandlot house.
Yeah. Okay. So you walk down to the side of the house and look into the first story room of Billy Barr's room. And Nick, you see
a whole bunch of model airplanes and shit, doesn't he?
You see some model airplanes. You see. I don't want.
What does that mean?
I don't want to.
I bet he's got like some spelling bee trophies and
Just
shit.
some Billy Barr type stuff.
Because he's a closet academic, isn't he? Like,
he doesn't
secret tryhard.
He doesn't want you guys to know, but he's really, really into like academics. I don't want to take the liberty of describing Billy's room too much, but we'll just say that, Nick, you peer in and you see Billy laying...
Zoltar, describe it. Describe it in chat. Zoltar, describe it in chat.
We'll see that Billy is laying on the back of his bed, and he is currently reading Dune. And you see Claire open up the door, and as soon as she does, Billy looks over at her. They have some words exchanged. Claire closes the door, and you see Billy flip the page in Dune. And then he looks back over at the door. And he looks down, and it looks like he's saying, just from his body language from the back of his head, you can kind of like see that he's, it seems like he's saying something, and then leans back over into his bed and flips another page of Dune. And you see this orb of green goose with this like white foam slither out from under his bed and then slowly climb up onto his bed as if it's like looking at the book with Billy.
I don't even know if I'd, unless it's very fast, I don't know if I'd even let it get that far. I think the moment I see it, I'd start banging on his window and going, Billy! Billy! Like banging on the window, freaking out.
It's not super slow. It's got a little bit of move to it, right? It's able to kind of climb up, and Billy looks fine with this. Billy looks like he's like expecting this, right? Billy's not like looking over scared at this.
I can't wait to get the goo on my face.
And as soon as Nick starts banging on the window, Billy turns and looks towards you, Nick, and he looks terrified.
I go, what the fuck, Billy? What the fuck?
And we're going to end tonight there, because we're going to need Billy for the second half of this one.
You better not be getting goddamn goo on your face, BB.
Oh, it's all over me, Captain.
Oh, Zach, I was just waiting and hoping that Jess would come by, and then the goo came out.
Weird goo, tentacle pepper. Over. What you do? I do novel.
So
I was just hoping that Roger.
Guess we'll have to read Wheel of Time instead.
So Zoltar, we're gonna need you for part 2 of this one shot, I guess 2 shot now, as the gang has tracked down this green ball of ooze to your fucking bedroom. So Zoltar, you better come up with some fucking answers, because you know I won't help you out.
Wait, do I have to come to the next one too, or what?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to the next one too. We'll have to have
yeah.
all 5 of you guys finish up this 2-shot now.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to like come up with some explanation as to why you've got goo on your face.
Aliens, man.
Aliens, fucking. Hey, Victor. Oh, I guess Victor hasn't seen this just yet. Victor, you're so fucking close to having your proof of aliens, though. So close. Nick now has proof of aliens, so we're getting there. Yeah, before we end, we'll go around and see if anybody wants to plug anything before we wrap up for the night. We'll go to Jeremy first. Jeremy, what do you want to talk about?
Hey, I'm Jeremy. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Dice Talk. Dice Talk is a conversational style podcast where we interview content creators and DMs and authors and stuff like that. And we talk about things related to Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop games. You can also find me playing Shadow on Roll for Weird, which is a Monster of the Week podcast. And then you can just find me here on the Majestic Goose Network doing streams, all the time. Like basically anytime there's an opportunity.
Gerundu.
Hi everybody, I'm Gerundu. You can find me on Twitter at Gerundu. That's GIRUNDUU. You can find me on Roll for Weird as Silas Lancaster. You can find me on Shitty Cowboys, Jambalaya Pendergrass. You can find me on Dice Talk as Jirundu. That's me. Hello. And you can also find me as Flex Gristle every Monday night for the Motorist Bloodsport Association, alongside my co-host, Razor Rigger.
I always forget my name.
It's all those concussions, Razor.
And Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Danielle Lenoir. You can find me hanging out here on the Majestic Goose Network. I play Layseth on Roll for Weird, and DB and I are the co-hosts of That's Pretty Crafty. We've got our next episode up this Tuesday. We're going to be streaming at 7 o'clock, and we are actually talking Majestic Goose for this week's theme. And we're going to be making some Christmas ornaments themed off of the Majestic Goose shows. And hopefully we're going to have a guest or so.
Yeah, I may be on that one. If I
think you should be. I think we'd have
the
fun.
supplies in time.
Oh, way to spoil a surprise on him. Jeez. Christmas is ruined.
Yes, I will be off of work support by then, and I should be able to do it if I saw your supply list.
Good. And you don't have to get the supplies for all of them. You can just pick one if you want.
Oh my god, are you trying to make Adam crafty? This is gonna be hilarious.
He's gonna be making
That's what I was
something.
thinking.
It's gonna be hilarious.
I read all of the crafts that they were making, and I was thinking, oh god, what's like the easiest one? Oh, so we'll see.
M's not very crafty.
I'm not at all.
It's gonna be amazing.
And Dustin.
I play Iron Claw on One Shot Onslaught and Merlin on Halfway to Heroes, and that's about it.
You need to
I
open
got an
that
Etsy
shop
shop, Iron Claw Relics, but I mean, I don't know when that's gonna open.
Jeez, you need to open that up, man. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
And yeah, obviously, I'm Adam Dweese, and I just want to plug Majestic Goose Network. Just go to majesticgoose.com, or if you're not, for some reason, following this Twitch channel yet, definitely follow us, Majestic Goose, twitch.tv/Majestic Goose Network. It's a pretty long Twitch name, unfortunately. Somebody had Majestic Goose without the network. But yeah, definitely follow us, because we have a lot of really cool shows on this Twitch channel, and we are adding more shows like all the time. So come
Every
check
day.
us out. Nearly every day. And yeah, you definitely want to be following us for when we do the finale of this one shot. We don't know
At
yet.
some time.
maybe 2 weeks from now. We'll see when it works out for everybody's schedule, but I'm very, very excited to wrap this one up. This one's been a lot of fun so far, so I'm super excited for it. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and go check out our Discord, and because we will be on there.
We're in there all the time.
bit.ly/one-shot-discord. So come check it out, come hang out with us, chat with us, and we'll talk to you all next stream, whenever that is.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.